Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Ava, and this is a short video letting you know that it's Christmas morning. For you it's probably now Christmas afternoon or evening maybe, and I'm taking 2 days off. I'm not gonna record anything today or yesterday, and which means that regular videos will return on Sunday. Now I do have some backlog, so it's not as if I suddenly have to do a lot of work on the second day of Christmas, but since I'll since I have no plans for tomorrow anyway, it's like, yeah, the second day of Christmas I'm gonna do some, well, pre-recording in advance, and also make sure that every that I get my Christmas spirit on and do stuff. And there's some other things I would like to talk about as well. Um, Also, there's a very historic precedence for taking a day off on Christmas, especially from war games like Hearts of Iron and EU4, in that even in 1914, in the First World War, there was the Christmas armistice, the Christmas ceasefire, where basically the soldiers from both sides, the English, the French, and the Germans, would actually sing Christmas songs together and not fire shots. Christmas was deemed that important even back then, and throughout the ages, it's just, yeah. So that's why there are no more videos today. So you can also be with your family and friends. And in the background, you can see. Hello. Yes. Yeah. So Monday, I went to see The Force Awakens. And on Wednesday, I went to see The Force Awakens. Tonight or tomorrow, I'm going to see The Force Awakens again. Um, if you want, please leave a comment about that below. If you want, I will make a review video on it. It will contain massive spoilers because otherwise I cannot do it. But for me personally, the movie has flaws that I cannot deny, and my scientifically calculated brain says that does not work like that. That's impossible. That's not true. Um, but the way it makes me feel, I have to give it a 10 out of 10. Strangely enough, even though I know I see the flaws, but I can't forgive those flaws because in the end, it's a fantasy movie. It's not science fiction. It's just a fantasy movie set in space. And because of that, I've been, yeah, very much interested in replaying the Old Republic, the MMO that came out 4 years ago already. It's a 4-year-old MMO, and I was playing it with Tamo earlier last week to do some recording for the channel that I still want to do. The problem is, I then went to see The Force Awakens, and I was like, I recorded this in a pre-Force Awakens world, and I now live in a post-Force Awakens world, and in good conscience, I cannot release it as is. We might start over again. I kind of like this character that I created because Rey is an amazing character, personally, for me in the movies. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything more, but her theme song is beautiful. Her character, it develops very freaking well throughout the movie, even though there are flaws again through the entire story. But this time, compared to other movies, I can forgive them. It's strange, but yeah. Anyway, so leave a comment if you want to know my thoughts on The Force Awakens, including spoilers, beyond the fact that I'm now saying it's a 10 out of 10, must watch. 5 out of 7, even perfect score, if you're willing to believe that. But yeah, it's 5 out of 7. 5 is Empire Strikes Back, 7 is Force Awakens. That's just coincidence. Anyway. So yeah, regular videos will return on Sunday, the 27th. That's, make sure you'll be there. It's soon going to be New Year. I'll probably make another vlog post again. Actually, it's surprising that in a month time I got almost that we got 100 more subscribers on the channel. We're already at 3100 ish, and last time I checked was 3099. So it's crazy. The channel is growing. We're going places. Hopefully I can get more people for some collaborations throughout the coming year and stuff like that. Of course, Hearts of Iron 4 will be massive. It will be grand. I'll probably have to take some time off from my actual work to do some massive recording on that one as well for you guys too. So that's probably gonna happen in the coming year. But yeah, right now, go and celebrate Christmas. Have some fun. Have some food. Have some drinks if you're of legal age, obviously. Otherwise, just some sodas or syrup or whatever it is you drink at home. Even water. Water is good for you too. If you see me, you know don't drink that much water, but I'm telling you, it's good for you. Do as I say, not as I do, basically. Yeah. But life has changed since Star Wars 7. It just has changed. Like, it's amazing. Yeah. Also, let me know if you want to actually see me play the Old Republic. I'm very interested in playing it again. But I think it will have to be in the new year, because right now, with the holidays, there's actually a massive experience boost going on, which makes the leveling extremely trivial. Which makes for worse gameplay videos, to be honest. I mean, it's still active for 173 more hours, which right now it's Christmas morning, 8 a.m. here. Here you can see it, almost 8 a.m. for me. If we count the time to that, that means 173 hours from 8 a.m. 172 would be almost, yeah, so it's 6 days and 5 more hours. So until noon on the 1st of January or the 31st of December. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Yeah, it's gonna be done on noon the 31st. So that will probably have to wait till then. I mean, but yeah, I really want to play it, to be honest, because I've only done one of the story modes back then, and since I'm still big into Warcraft, and Warcraft for me is the end game, you know. This is something. Okay, I'm just going to go off here on a different tangent altogether now, because, well, it's Christmas and I'm just talking to you guys because I feel like it. And that's the thing, I want to play more RPGs. The channel is focused primarily on strategy games, and with that, Paradox games, mostly. As some of you said in the past, you feel that this is either a Europa Universalis channel or a Hearts of Iron channel, but that's not everything I do. I like to play as a gamer. I really like RPGs, and right now I'm infatuated by Star Wars, so the Old Republic, or Knights of the Old Republic as well, and are very much games I would like to play. And KOTOR and KOTOR 2 I both played. KOTOR 1 is the only game I finished twice. Ever. I mean, I finished it light side, I finished it dark side. It's the only game I ever actually wanted to play more than once. I mean, I have played Morrowind twice probably, but it feels very different because it's not in the same vein, to be honest. And actually finishing it, I've only done once, so that's also there. But yeah, that's just, it's not just that it's Star Wars. It's a really good game. But yeah, but I really would like to play some RPGs in the coming year. So let me know if you'd stick around for that. This guy. Okay, he's gone. Good. Yeah, so there are actually people playing at this time. I'm just here for showing it, and the fact that there's certain things that make me believe that Rey's a certain type of Jedi in the future. Wow, that's a spoiler. Well, maybe, maybe not. I know she's the main character of the movie. You can expect some things to happen, but there are things that in the movie that basically led me to believe a certain thing. That's why I'm probably interested in playing this particular story first at this moment. But yeah, I want to play some more varying games as well in the near future. Right now, I'm thinking of RPGs, and when it comes to story, Star Wars: The Old Republic was amazing from the beginning. There was just no end game. It has two things that it did really well. It was a story, and it was Hutball, one of the PvP modes. That was all it did really well. The others endgame just didn't really exist to a degree where it was very feasible or interesting enough to keep playing, which led me back to Warcraft again. And to be honest, I've played so many of them. I've played Terra, I've played the Secret World. I actually really loved the Secret World story as well. It's very clunky mechanics. Just at some point, just get you out of that. But yeah, Terra. I dabbled in the beta for Guild Wars 2, but it's just not my type of game, really. Very PvP focused. I'm not a PvP player. What else did I try? A WildStar I tried. Just a lot. I'm very much an MMO player, as I am a strategy game player of the Paradox kind. It's almost a Paradox, isn't it? Yeah, but just let me know if there are any games you specifically want to see me play, if there are any RPGs. I've missed a lot of games over the past 2.5, 3 years since I really started doing the channel and stuff, so I missed quite a few games, and I just want to do more. I'm currently playing a lot of Heroes of the Storm, but that's just not... It's more Twitch content, which is what I'm mostly streaming when I'm streaming. I have taken a short break from streaming, mostly to avoid Star Wars spoilers again. I mean, that just was really... Oh man, that movie. I can't stop thinking about that movie. It's like I have a crush on The Force Awakens, okay? Okay. I really do. It's crazy. So yeah, so let me know, and happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. Okay, yeah, it's possible. Have a good new year, and yeah, I'm taking 2 days off, basically. This is the only video you'll see until Sunday, when we will continue again with Ethiopia and France and Germany again, yeah. But I want to play more games, and you can help me by saying, yeah, I want to see you play more different games. So, leave a comment, like this video, subscribe if you want to keep up to date in the future. Even though, as always, I say with these vlog videos, why are you watching this if you weren't already subscribed in the first place? Yeah. Have yourself a good Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys later.